Hello and welcome. I'm going to show everyone the arcade at Laughlin River Lodge in Laughlin, Nevada. Who says arcades are dead? There's an arcade right here, and you can see all the people enjoying this arcade. No, there's no one in here. We're just going to skip through the pinball area. I'm not really into pinball. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad there's pinball machines in here, but I don't know, I'm not really into them. I see they all have a theme from a popular TV show or movie. There's a Star Wars one down at the end. And we move on to the change machine in case you need to do your laundry at Laughlin River Lodge. And there's NBA Jam Tournament Edition. I did play NBA Jam as a kid. And I don't really like basketball that much, but NBA Jam is for everyone. It's just an arcade version of basketball. Street Fighter 2? Oh no, it's not Street Fighter 2. It's an emulation machine. Oh no, emulation. How could they do this? Emulation. Darkstalkers. I don't really know a lot about Darkstalkers, and that machine is not working. We go down here to Pac-Man, and Donkey Kong is on the left. Of course, that's the original Donkey Kong, when he held Pauline captive. And you had to play as Jumpman, later known as Mario, and you had to jump over those barrels. It was kind of fun, even though it was simple. And we move on to Mortal Kombat. It's nice to see Mortal Kombat in an arcade. Back in the day, Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter 2, they dominated arcades. And you couldn't go into an arcade without seeing like 3 or 4 of these machines each from Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter 2, because everyone wanted to play them. And back in the day, blood was so controversial, and now look at how violent Mortal Kombat 10 and 11 are. Street Fighter, I'm not sure which Street Fighter this is, because it looks very different. Street Fighter 3 Second Impact. And I think with Street Fighter 3, I started to not pay attention to the series. I played Super Street Fighter 2, the new challengers, all the time. But then I kind of dropped off and I didn't pay attention. Tekken 5, I'm not really into Tekken, but it's nice to see Tekken in an arcade. Marvel vs. Capcom 2, I did play a little bit of Marvel vs. Capcom. I didn't know what I was doing, because it had like a tag team system and you had 3 people on your team. And we move on to another emulation machine. Oh no, emulation, Pandora's Box. I see Neo Turf Masters on there. A Neo Geo arcade machine. Okay, back in the day when I ate at Pizza Hut, all they had was a Neo Geo machine. And all they had on the machine was Samurai Showdown and King of Fighters. So it's kind of neat to see a Neo Geo machine. Pixel Bash. Pac-Man's Pixel Bash. I don't see Pac-Man on the screen. I don't know what game that is on the screen. It looks like some kind of car game. Maybe a racing game? No, I don't think it's a racing game, but it looks like some kind of vehicle on the road. I don't know. If you know what game that is, let me know. And that's the arcade at Laughlin River Lodge. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon.